Hey y'all, what I wanted to do today to start this video, and we'll see how many other videos, is I want to start getting prepared for what I'm calling Stash Bash 2019, which means I'm going to be using way more of my stash and a whole lot less shopping for new supplies until this dwindles a little bit because I have so much. I'm so lucky, so fortunate, so spoiled, but it's time to use more and buy less. Doesn't mean I won't go look, but I want to buy less. So what I'm going to do is I've been watching Nicole Jones and Sarah Swan, and they're doing a lot of page kits. And I have done them in the style where you put 3 pieces of paper together with a cardstock and your embellishments, and that's great. But what I have found is I tend to kind of get into a groove when I start using a certain set of papers and a certain set of embellishments, and I start getting really creative and say, oh, I know what I can scrap next with that, or I can do whatever. So I'm going to put mini page kits together, but I think I'm going to try to use 6 pattern papers for each page kit is the way I'm going to do it. I have a bunch here in my stash that are like the 3 sheets of paper with this and that, and I have, you know, giant collection packs, and I have scrapbooking kits from the different kit clubs I've belonged to, but I wanted to make a number of them. I don't know how many. We're going to figure out how that goes as I go along, using 6 sheets per, and I'm going to pull the papers to start. Right here is a stack of some new and some old loose papers. And sorry, I have kids playing an old Wii game in a room next to me, and they're screaming their heads off. So sorry you have to listen to them. Anyway, so I'm going to do 6 at a time, and we'll see how far it goes. I'll probably end up breaking it up into a bunch of videos so that you're not trapped watching me for 2 hours. So, and I have no idea what's in here. I'll be separating these page kits as I go with, for now, until I have the embellishments and all that, with just some regular copy paper so I know what's what. I'll try to break up colors. I'll try to do all that kind of stuff, but I figured we will just start and see what might inspire me. And I don't want to think that far into it. I just want to get some of these made. I have a little bit of my Starbucks left, which is in a nice festive cup, and I thought we'd have a good time checking some things out. All right, so far, I mean, I don't know how old this paper is. It's been around forever, but not feeling that. I am feeling this one. It has this kind of shiny, like specialty paper vibe with it. And seriously, some of these papers may be from the late 90s. We're going to see how it goes, though. So I'm going to go with this. I'm already kind of liking it picking up this color. So that's going in that kit. And some of these I was probably making something and trying to do something a few years ago. I have no idea what's what in here. I mean, it's seriously like a mystery kit. And if I end up not liking enough from my loose papers, I have a little stack of paper pads next to me so I can jump into them. But I'm hoping to get rid of some of these loose papers. All right, so I have this, and I'm going to have this being the inspiration piece. It looks like a lot of these are like a single-sided thing. Right, not that. So let me see. I have this and this. That's got a lot going on. Let's see. Oh, I'm feeling this. So this, and this. Definitely this great orange. I'm a huge lover of orange and blue together. That's 4. I'm going to go with no on that one. This one's pretty calm for a background paper. So that's 5. Oh, look, this one's coming up again. I rarely do double page spreads, but that would be a good situation for that. And look, all of these are single-sided. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So So this stuff all looks like it's from the same line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's my first one. All right, I will put that to the side, and I'll put this piece of paper on top so I'll know where to break it up. See, it looks like I did something with this once upon a time. All right, so you are my sunshine. That's kind of cute. So this with this, and you see I'm not overthinking it. This with this. This stuff looks really pretty and has a vintage vibe to it, so it's kind of fun seeing it all together. 1, 2, 3. Does this work again? Yep, 4. I would really like my next one to be kind of plain. So I have 4. I have these 4. You're going to get a little glare on that. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. And yes, I know these look great together, so we'll work on those in a minute. 4, too bright. Let's see. That is stunning. Don't know what it's from, but I like it. I really like this, but it looks like it's too bright to go with that one. More of a white background on it. Let's see. Too white, too pineapple-y. See, I like that too, but it's just too bright. Let's see. Too foxy, too pastel, too white and black. I need something with more of that tan or cream base on it. I wonder, does this bingo, I know it's so much pattern, but the bingo stuff is in the right color palette. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, gonna go with it, but I'm going to hunt for something that is not so bright for my last sheet in that set. Let's see. I love this, but it's more gray than anything, and I don't think that is gonna work. Love this gray. Too pink. This looks like it has a white base to it. I wouldn't mind picking up some more of the orange or some of that. Oh, let's see. Is this too of a white base? That looks pretty white based next to that. Darn it. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. That's too blue, but I love it. That's not going to work. Oh, look. I have a specialty paper in here. There's birds. So it looks silver on that side and gold on that side. And here's a specialty of a transparency. Looks like this was my little specialty paper section here. Look at these. I wonder what you do with that. Right. This looks like it matches, but just worried about how bold it all is. But this has a super bright pink, so that's not going to work for what I'm doing. Let's see. Ooh, Sweetwater. Yep, 2007. Does anybody remember Sweetwater? I don't even know if I remember Sweetwater. And it says it's the jingle. Oh, look, it says Silent Night, Holy Night on that. That's hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and use it in this one because I think it's super thin. So I think I'm just going to use it for matting, and you won't even know what those words say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Let me put a piece of white paper on top of that. All right. So I saw a bunch. Not these specialty papers. I might put these to the side so I can see what I have there. But I did see a little group here of papers that I was loving the look of together. I'm going to use this and call it the inspiration piece. And it looks like it's just from a paper pad. All right, so I have that. I'm going to put this with it. See, now you can't even see it going that way, so let me see. Maybe I'll have it cascade so you can see it at the same time. 1, 2. Ooh, look at that, how easy. 3. Definitely not my oranges. That's looking a little too different. 3. Let's see. Celebrate, live what you love, shine. Okay, those kind of words. Oh, take me to the beach. All right, I'm going to go like that for 4. Now this might be cool to have this for number 5. I love black and white. 5. Let's see. Is this working? It's not working. That is so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a great looking kit. Is there anything in the back? Nope. But look at that. What a great scrapbooking kit. Okay, tooting my horn. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there. Now, let's start with these bright, happy, pineapple-y things. All right, so I have pineapples. That's gonna be where we start with this one. I'm gonna go with these fronds. This looks like it's the same collection of these really beautiful pink flowers that I'm sure have a name that I don't know. 2, 3. Now I think I have to go on the hunt for something that I can use for backgrounds. And yes, I know that I can go ahead if I want to. Oh, gonna use that. And use, oh, that matches in there, but that flower is not right. I can go ahead and pull cardstock, but I want to really make a dent in a lot of my pattern paper this year. So I'm trying to concentrate in that way. That's kind of pretty. Is that calming after all that color, or does it look like, why are we doing this? See, I'm really, well, okay. He gets to stay for now. We don't know if he's staying long term. That's too bright. I love this, like super love it, but I need something plain. I need something that's not so absolutely bold. Here's this Silent Night again, and look, it goes with that flower too. That's interesting. I don't know how much I can hide something that says Silent Night in with Christmas stuff though. Like this, and this, I think I could work with, which is an interesting idea. I'll leave it there for now. Oh, now these are going back to these kind of scruffies. Like, look at all this basic gray. That's been a hot minute since I've seen basic gray being used. And it looks like I had a whole basic gray section. Very nice. That's, see, and on some of my papers, I have a little bit of damage. I had a flood at one point, and I got a little water damage, and I end up just using it as a scrap piece. I know, it's fascinating. All right, basic gray used to be clearly my favorite manufacturer. All right, that is too dull looking. Love that, but new. Look at how beautiful this crepe paper is. And crepe paper, I mean, this is so thick. Thick from back in the day. That's the wrong green. Wrong pink. Oh, see, this pink right here matches this little tiny color that's right here in the flower. But that almost feels like I'm pushing it, trying to make it work. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, we have brown on this one. Oh, now that one has a color on the back, but it's still not going to work. Oh my goodness. This is sassafras. I didn't know I had any sassafras left. Look at that. That is not bad with these pineapples. I am going there. That is going to be that background. So the pink gets checked. I'm still not sure on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. Sassafras last to the rescue. And that one has a year or two on it, let me tell you. Okay. So, do I, oh, why don't I start with what's just right here? Oh, I like kind of this, I wonder who made this. This is a great sheet of paper with a yellow ombre kind of stuff on the one side and the stripes on the other. And I'm going to put that there to see if I like anything with it. That's one of those damaged sheets that I talked about. Oh, look at that. I really am feeling this scuffy orange. All right, that's gonna be a kit in a minute. I just gotta figure out what my next piece is. Oh, that's cute. Studio Calico Woods. That's 2011. All right, I'm gonna use this. So now I know that I'm gonna use something that's in the off-white kind of cream something way. What's this? That's gonna go with that. Oh, it's basic gray curio. So I'm gonna go like that. So I have 2. Is that enough? Yeah, I like that. Let's see if I have anything. What's on the back of this one? Don't like that. Okay. I have junkets. I age myself with some of my old paper, don't I? It'll be fun trying to find embellishments that will work with this stuff, because styles do tend to change. All right, I don't know. Don't know. Oh, can I pull out that pink with that? That looks maybe a little too, oh lordy, a little too light pink on that, but it's a maybe. That might work. Let's see. I wouldn't mind getting some of this teal-y color either. This is very subdued looking. For another background idea. Okay, we're on a maybe again. I keep standing up, and I think it's because I get a little excited with this stuff. That is god-awful. Oh, thin. Let's see. Let's see. These are too bright, although that's hilarious and cute. That has a gray background, not as much of the brownish color. Nope. That looks like a really great fall sheet, though. Hip kit stuff from along the way. I mean, it's pink paisley, but I know I got it in a hip kit collection. Isn't that Snow and Cocoa? Yes, it's Snow and Cocoa, everyone. So, I'm going to put this in my Christmas box. If I don't use it for the year, I will go ahead and put it back in my stash. That goes black. Oh, look, another Christmas line. Right. I will put that with... Okay, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with that. You know what I could do? I'll put both of these in here, and if I don't use them in this series, then I'll put them with my Christmas stuff. Look at all this Christmas stuff. That's so cute. I didn't know there was this much. Let's see. Stuff pulled from paper pads. Let's see. This one's taking way longer. I think because I'm feeling so picky. See, this is almost a white background with those beautiful flowers, but I think I can pull it off. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not a true white, but it definitely works with, it's a little lighter than what I currently have in there. I definitely was doing something at some point with these that didn't get very far. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We have this set. I'll put it there. I'll put a little piece of white paper in between. And let's see. I don't think I want to let these go much more than, gosh, how many did I pick out so far? There's 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not bad that I pulled 5 in 19 minutes. Okay. All right, I'll maybe do sets of 6. Let me do one more on this filming session, and then I'll take a break and come back for another set. Okay, so let's just see what's hanging out in the bottom of all this. Oh, another specialty paper I'm going to put to the side. That's by Bella Boulevard. Very springy. Studio Calico. Studio Calico. You know what? I really like this color. It's not great to call it an inspiration piece, but I like it. And I have this green grid right next to it. Very usable, nice, easy background grid paper. Let's see, we're at only 2. And the thing is, so far I don't have much of a direction other than I like the color of the green. It's kind of a specific green though, so you really gotta stay in that color family. Let's see, nope. Too bright. I don't know, that's another grid. I could do something kind of pink and green. All right, that's a maybe. Just because I like pink and green together. That whole possible product of, that's a more interesting kind of a pink to have with that. Because it has the same depth. So I'm going to work with that then. Yeah, pink and green and pink and gray were kind of a big thing in the mid-80s. Do I like that? I definitely like that. Do I like that? Is that picking up too much of a turquoise with that being a green? We will see. I feel like that looks fantastic together. Yep, these two get saved to hang out together in the next video. It is true. I'm like half pulling a kit together that's not even in this kit. Okay. It's making not a tremendous amount of sense, but we're going to roll with it. All right. Oh, that has a pink grid in the background as well. I don't know how I'm feeling about this kit yet. We will see. Oh. So I like this, and this together, and I like this and this together. So what do we need? I think we need something to magically happen to bring that color green into this. Oh, look at, that's a nice background paper. So I was going to be doing this set of stash bags with just paper pads, but then I took a little look and could not believe how many sheets that I had pulled from who knows when. That's interesting. Am I stretching too much to make those two greens to go together? It's pulling up the pink, but I definitely do not like the brown with that. Anyway, I ended up seeing how many sheets I had of stuff that had already been pulled, or they were just single sheets from the get-go, or whatever. So kind of pushed me in a different direction to use this, and then I will go ahead and do another series with just paper pads. I think that would be great, and then maybe collections after that, or whatever. We definitely have a lot of work we can do with Stash Bash with just what's in my house. And then the Tuesday morning event that will happen now and again, definitely. I like that, but that's just not going to work as a color to go with that. More of that. These little Christmas lines that can go either way is what I'm seeing right there. No. Gosh, why is that such a weird green, that Studio Calico green? I do have a bunch of Studio Calico stuff. Okay, I'm going to totally go rogue and put that on it. Which I don't know if I'll find when the time comes. I have a bunch of Studio Calico things by color that I bet I can bring that color in that way if I don't see anything real quickly. Let's see. That's the funny thing with colors. You can have them every which way, every shade. And I'm not one of those people that doesn't like green. I actually happen to love it. How do I feel about that for a kit? This, see right here it looks almost cream, and then right here it looks white. But I'm thinking, all right, that I can use as a background. That's kind of busy. That's a background. I mean, in theory, I would really like another background piece. We will see how that goes. I just found my background piece. That one's getting choked. Okay, this is Little Yellow Bicycle Twig. And it's from 2010. Like, I'm not feeling the little birdies on this as much for this, but I am definitely feeling a nice, easy in the eye green with this. All right, so that's this set, and I think that means, and I'm going to flip my stack of papers, I think that means that we're able to do one. Let's see, we have this one that you just saw. We have one. Let's see. Where's my next set? This is two, the ones that are in these tones. Two. Then we got a little bit brighter with the pineapples and the bright pinks and all that. That's three. Then next, we have bright pink, a bold black, a little bit more of a subdued black. So that's our fourth set. That one was so easy. Four. Let's see. Here's five. Using a Christmas line. I mean, all kinds of different things came together, but I think it's going to work. That's our number 5. And this is our number 6. All right, that's it for this video. I know it got a little bit long, and I will keep working and bring you the next one soon. All right, bye-bye.